Okay, guys, so we just finished watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 19, the dirty half dozen. Um, Now, oh my god, now this is the prelude one to the one just before Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers 2. Um, and oh my god, I mean, I was definitely hoping for a connecting episode, and this is not super connecting. It's definitely hinting at the Avengers, and I love that Raina's vision and stuff like that. And I love the whole fact that we got what's his face, electricity guy there, Legend, Legan, whatever. He's actually Lincoln. He's actually unconscious at this point, so which definitely makes sense because otherwise it solves the question to why doesn't he just shut off Ultron, since Ultron is a robot running on power, and can't he just fight electricity with electricity type thing. I think that would have been a very cool fight, but unfortunately he's unconscious, so we're probably not going to see that. It was cool seeing Maria Hill in this episode. Hopefully we'll see her a little bit more than just on the screen, in the Stark Tower. Hopefully we'll see her, a little bit, maybe in the next week's episode, or at least before the end a few more times. Actually have her in the in the full-on episode, and involved physically, but who knows? Definitely be interesting to see like that, and the whole Loki scepter and stuff like that. That was kind of cool having that back. So that'll be interesting to have this this part. I definitely can't wait to see how much of the Age of Ultron is definitely connected to S.H.I.E.L.D. How much does it refer? In Flash and Arrow, they very well. I know they're just two TV shows and not two movies, which is two different markets and stuff like that. But they easily do some things where you're like, if you didn't watch one, you don't know where this or that came from. And I definitely can't wait to see how much of that is applied to Age of Ultron. How much does it help watching S.H.I.E.L.D.? How much do you know? Watching that. And this is what I definitely can't wait to. I really want to see, and how that, especially with when the Inhumans and stuff, hinting at the Inhumans and Civil War. How much does watching S.H.I.E.L.D. actually affect watching Age of Ultron? I mean, I'm going with a lot of my family and stuff like that, so I watch it. My dad watches every here and there. My brother barely watches any episodes at all. But so definitely can't wait to see how he, his perspective on it, and then how my perspective is on as I'm following it, and see the two sides of the viewing aspect and stuff like that, and see how much is left out. Now I'd love for them to for me to be all know all because I'm watching S.H.I.E.L.D. and then not to be completely out of the loop because they're not watching S.H.I.E.L.D. But I know they're not going to do that. It's a billion-dollar movie, but they don't have billions of views every week, stuff like that. So but definitely overall this episode is a very good episode. I love the hints to Age of Ultron. I can't, hopefully there's more than it, because I feel like this I feel like Reina just she had this vision of all these robots taking over the city and then destroying the world, changing the world, and then next week we're going to get right back to it, and then what that's it, no dealing with the robots, and we don't know where the Inhumans are right now, where what's his face there has been taking them, the teleporting guy, I forget his name, but where he's been taking them. But if that's on Earth, wouldn't Ultron want to send an Ultron bot to, a few bots there to take out those guys with powers who might want to stop him if they're on Earth? So maybe we'll figure that out in next week's episode, or maybe there'll be something about it in Age of Ultron. I doubt it. It'll most likely be in next week's episode. We'll find out why, what's going to stop, why wouldn't Ultron go and take out this person, these powered people, and go after these superhuman, these Inhumans and stuff like that. Now maybe Ultron will kind of hint at that, and then it'll show the Avengers that these are other powers people. That would definitely be cool. Hopefully we'll see that. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. And yeah, it definitely was a great episode. I love seeing Skye use her powers. There was she used her powers once in this episode, and it was surprising to Ward because she finally found out what her powers were. But and then there was another scene right after where she shot a few people, and she didn't just use her powers. It was just like, just go like that, and you get clear the whole room. easily, why, you know what I mean? And if she's really trained well, she could just be able to just take the bullets and redirect them. That would have been cool. As if she just went boom and like the bullets just redirect and shot back at the people. That would have been very cool. And it wouldn't destroy the whole room, just those bullets going back. That would have been very cool to see. But maybe she's not there at that level. It's a little bit precise or stuff like that. Whereas just pointing and a calm breeze is just not that precise. So that might be a little bit precise, but who knows? I mean, she did save him, Legion, whatever, with just by being very gentle and very precise. So who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But this episode, definitely a great episode. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more of a connection in next week's episode or to come, something like that. But we'll just have to wait and see and find out what happens and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.